Meghan Markle, with her lofty ambitions and grand dreams of changing the world, is once again in a pickle. The latest chapter in a saga of ambition gone awry involves a lifestyle brand, American Riviera Orchard. It's more of a sour jam than a sweet spread. It appears that Meghan's latest venture is running into a wall of trademark trouble, and not just any wall. It's a brick wall crafted by none other than Harry and David, the iconic American purveyor of gourmet treats founded in 1934. With annual sales soaring to a whopping $1.7 billion and a workforce of 3,300, they certainly know a thing or two about trademarking. And now they've lodged a protest with the United States Patent and Trademark Office over Meghan's attempt to trademark American Riviera Orchard. One must wonder if Meghan's friend Kim Kardashian, who once praised her for wanting to change the world, has some extra time to help her sister-in-law with a little due diligence. Because clearly Meghan's missed a few steps in this entrepreneurial dance. This isn't her first misstep either. Last year, her hopes of securing a trademark for a lifestyle blog, The Tig, stumbled when she forgot to submit a statement of use with her application. A trademark application without the necessary paperwork, that's like baking a cake and forgetting the eggs. But it seems that the universe isn't finished doling out lessons to Meghan yet. Just last month, the Trademark Office deemed American Riviera too vague, a little too ambiguous for their liking. And then there's the delightful cherry on top. She was given 3 months to clarify her branding strategy and pay an additional $700. It's like the universe is saying, Meghan, get it together. Tina Brown, former Vanity Fair editor and author of a stunning biography of Princess Diana, has a rather blunt take on Meghan's plight. She's quoted as saying that Meghan's flawless about getting it all wrong, and let's not forget her unforgettable remark that all of her ideas are total crap. Now, let's take a moment to appreciate the history of Harry and David. The company started with two brothers delivering exquisite commerce pears to city businessmen. Those pears were so delicious that they secured a trademark for their Royal Riviera pears. If Meghan needs any advice, she could do worse than seeking out these gourmet gurus who've successfully navigated the trademark waters for decades. Perhaps they could help her avoid future pear-shaped incidents. But it seems that Meghan's destined for another trademark tumble. The question looms, does she even have a grasp on the concept of due diligence? From the looks of it, she'd be hard-pressed to recognise it if it slapped her in the face. This is the woman who labelled the jam jars with all the care of a toddler wielding a crayon. Surely she has legal professionals on her side, but perhaps she isn't listening to their sage advice. If only someone would tell her that rushing into things without proper research is a recipe for disaster. So here we are watching Meghan Markle once again become a laughingstock in the business world. With no major players interested in backing what's essentially been declared DOA, dead on arrival, from day one, it's clear that the glittering dreams of Meghan have a tendency to turn into folly. Perhaps it's time for Meghan to take a step back and reconsider her approach, because right now her brand's nothing but a sweet disaster waiting to happen.